welcome. Come on up if you want. I'm going live on our YouTube. In fact, I am live. Right now, we don't have any viewers, but they might be coming over.
Well, I don't think our office is that big. Yeah, but how?
Well, hello, Dan, the vintage RVer.
And if they win
and
war, then
and hello to Nick's Picks. Okay, I'll figure out how to do this without constantly looking down at the camera. Nikki. Okay, Nikki. That's easier. Ah, yes. Hello, two restless RVers. Let me see if there's a way that I can... How did they do this? Pin the message or... Let's see, does that do something? No.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Okay, I got to figure out how they did that cool thing where they would put the person's comments up there on the top.
Oh, one of them.
Didn't mean to pull you away from there. Oh, I'm sitting there, gonna type it in there. Why am I typing it in there? So just saying hello. I forgot. I'm the one that's live. It's my first one. So hello everyone. It's me and my two boys. And since I just randomly decided to do this 5 minutes ago, they may or may not make their appearance up here. So ask questions if you'd like. My first one. Hello, Justin and Christina's RV Life. Let's see who else is here. So I said hello to Dan, the vintage RVer. Ours is vintage too. This one's newer than our last one. This one's a 2000. Not quite as vintage as yours, probably, but sometimes it sure feels like it's older. Our last one was like a 90, which for an RV is kind of older. And hello to Nikki and
There's a what?
To two restless retirees.
So how many people are
you gonna come in? Come on. We got
a
let's see. I can't see the numbers. We got 6 on here.
6.
Here's Rethan coming to check it out. Bring the cat.
Oh yeah, kitty. We're at a castle right now.
Yeah, we're at a castle right now. You want to take a look?
What?
What are they saying?
They're saying cat video.
Cat video.
Yep. Hello to Nursing Our Travel Bug. They came over to see ours now. I was just watching theirs. They want to see the cats. Here's one.
This
Shane,
is one.
can you bring Tiger?
Shannon.
This one is, tell them about it.
This is Sugar.
Mm-hmm.
He's my little booger. It rhymes.
His full name is Burnt Sugar.
But I don't like that name, so I just call him Sugar.
Oh, okay.
I call him Sugar Booger because he sneezes a lot. And his boogers are
he seems to have
face.
seasonal allergies. And watch out when he sneezes. He'll hit everybody.
His eyes are super tired. He looks like he always
Hold
wants
him
to
baby-like.
Yeah.
I think he'll like see it better.
Yeah,
There, he loves to be held like a baby.
He loves to be like a baby because he is a little baby.
Oh, he's our snuggle buggle.
He is my little baby. Sadly, Tiger doesn't like to come out much.
Yes, welcome everybody. Let me see. McGuire's on Tires is here too.
Ooh, we have 8 people. I think that's the most people on live. Oh, he wants to leave.
Well, this is our first time live. Of course, it's our most people.
Even one person would be the most. All I see is just a cat picture, and that's all I can.
Yeah, he's so pretty with his
little burnt little tips.
He's got his burnt tips up here, and his face has a little bit of orange. His tail has just a touch of orange here and there.
And his feet have orange too.
And his feet have some orange.
Oh. I want to show you. I want to show you the world's cutest beans.
Yeah, toe beans.
Toe beans. Adorable.
Yeah.
And actually, surprisingly, he likes it whenever you tap, like, do
Thank you. We
rapidly,
love
like
Sugar
this.
too.
Just rapidly tap him like this.
Ooh,
he
yes,
loves
2
it.
restless retirees. We'll check that out. Yeah, he does. For some reason, he likes when they bop him.
Yeah. He likes it whenever we just go.
Yes. Thank you, Nursing Our Travel Bug. Yes, please do hit that thumbs up.
Oh, and he's going.
Yes, he does remind me of a Siamese, but with the ginger colors instead of the other.
And the best thing is that Mom was actually trying. Mom didn't want him.
Yeah, we already had enough. You want to go up there,
But now
Sugar?
we don't.
There you go.
Now we only have 2.
Yep, now we're down to 2. We found homes for most.
There's no room on this.
Oh, well, now I have no room. You have more room on the seat than me.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Well, my bum's bigger than yours.
Who wants to see my
thank you,
lightsaber?
Glenn. Yes, I bought them lightsabers today. Don't shine it at them. Too bright.
I have a lightsaber.
This was on clearance at the Tractor Supply Company. When you turn it on, it's really, really bright. I'm going to let him play lightsabers. Whoa, I told you no. I'm going to let him do lightsabers here in front of the castle. I figured that'd make a good video. Yeah, our cats can't hold their liquor either.
I got a fish.
The cat loves a fish. It's for me to teach online with, but
I just
anytime the cat gets it, he tries to grab it.
I just randomly pull out a fish.
How many ARC members are online?
Yeah, that you got 2. I got 2 of those at Tractor Supply Company for $20.
I got a fish.
And they're rechargeable.
I got another fish.
Hey, you got another fish?
I have another fish.
Fish fight.
I'm dueling.
He's got 2.
There's a bunch of noise.
Snack.
We'll definitely have
I'll
to
take
do
out
the
my
Star Wars
lightsaber.
one. Yeah. Now, but does a lightsaber do this?
It's a ray gun.
Uh-oh. I got him a lightsaber and a ray gun.
Da, 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 da. Oh, actually, this actually has a magnet on it, so
Yeah,
you
that'll
can
be cool.
magnetize it on. Oh, I can destroy your computer.
No. I like to buy these different the different ones that you can recharge and stuff, so that when we boondock, I can still have lights. So if I need to teach and we boondock, I can set these lights up.
Here's another
Although
one.
that might be a bit too harsh.
Here's another one. We get it too.
Yeah, you're right. Nursing the travel bug, definitely. Yeah, give him. It's like, Mom, I want. Okay, you can have it. Oh, Morris lived to be 20 years old. Nikki. She had a cat that lived to be 20 years old.
Seriously?
Yeah. My
All
mom.
we've had is like, I think like, how old is?
Well, Luna, our dog, lived to be 15.
How old was Silk?
She was pretty old. I think she was close to 8 or 9.
Silky.
Hello,
boy.
proceeding
Silky's
onward.
a boy.
Okay, he was 8 or 9, but he was so pretty. I always.
I think he was 10.
Okay, 10.
I'm pretty sure.
Hello,
was 10.
proceeding onward.
But 20 is an old cat. That's amazing.
That's a very lived a
that's
very
amazing.
old life.
What are they saying?
Everybody's saying hello, welcome. And
Oh, we have 11 people.
yeah, isn't it cool? So we have. It's just me, single mom, with him and his brother.
My brother's back there talking to one of our friends.
Yeah, be quiet, Shane. Unless you're gonna come on the video. He's
Shane,
talking
we're
on.
literally live right now.
He's on Minecraft talking to one of his friends back home.
What is this?
Talking with him.
Yeah, he's talking to one of their best friends since kindergarten. I'm glad they've been able to. They're on Discord talking and usually playing Minecraft. So it's a good way for them to connect.
See, that's the drone that I wanted to get you.
Me too.
Hello, Fordman. Kenneth Oakes. Hello. From
I'm
Tennessee.
I dabbed on them.
Oh,
You guys
thank you,
just
Nursing
got
the Travel
dabbed
Bug, to
on.
send us over. Oh, my son just went and dabbed.
They just got
Can you tell he's a
dabbed
character? I'm never bored. I will tell you that now. I'm never bored. So right now we're in Oklahoma City, and we're having a lot of fun doing the Boondockers Welcome and Harvest Host. Lots of free stays with lots of cool stuff. We went to one Harvest Host. No, Boondockers Welcome. So we stayed there for 4 days when it was all the snow coming down. And we were in this big building. They had a big building with all their tractors and stuff backed into it. So they put us in the big building too. We got like 5 inches of snow, I think. And we didn't get any on it because we're all in the building. It was great. So Fordman, Kenneth Oakes, is going to have a repair channel. Ooh, I like that.
What?
I can't do much on my own because, let's see, can you see the scar? Where's it at? There it is. This timer's on here. That is when I fell and shattered my radial cap. radial cap replacement. So my boys would always ask me, did you just hit me with your titanium elbow, Mom?
Okay.
Well, now they don't have to ask because I also have a radial cap replacement in this one.
I'm at a rock.
So 2 times
Someone else at a rock.
fell, shattered radial caps. So I like I like to know the repairs and stuff, but most of them I can't do on my own because I don't have the strength because of these and wrist.
Echo.
Yes, I'm a cyborg. That's what I keep telling them. I was partial cyborg. Now I'm more cyborg. And then they keep saying, well, there's knees. And I'm like, no, don't even go there. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a connective tissue disorder. So I can be walking down the street and my ankle twist just because I didn't place my foot right. But I don't know how nursing your travel bug keeps everybody going and chattering, and I guess I just got to build up my people that are checking it out.
Where are we going again?
Hello, Jeff. How are you?
Pretty much.
Does anybody have goals? That's a very good thing to do for right now. Of talking about at the beginning of the year, goals. I don't really do New Year's resolutions because I never keep. But goals, that's a better way to say it. Jeff. Oh, that's my son on there going, Jeff. Hello, my name is Jeff. That's usually a tick he does out loud. And he's... If I get all the joints that give me an oil funnel for a hat.
What?
Oh, Dan. Yeah, I don't want any more joints replaced. No, these were bad enough. Shane, can you go tell your brother to please stop?
Okay.
I heard you.
Oh,
Nathan,
he says,
stop.
I heard you. I whammy. Yes. Now you get to see us in person. Well, at least live in person. So ask questions if you want to ask questions, Whammy. You might have some from all those years of watching. Let's see. So we're a little late traveling south this winter, but at least we're getting to go south this winter because the last 2 winters, the 2 winters that we've been full time,
Okay. Yep.
are we didn't get to go south winter. We ran out of winter before we got to go south. The first time because of that elbow, and the second time because of COVID, we stayed at my sister's in Nebraska.
I'm going to see if I still have my fire.
Okay, Whammy. Glad that you stopped in for a little bit. Dan, Whammy's one of our subscribers that comments on almost every video that we make. Longtime subscriber, almost like we know him. Yeah, that was my Ethan, who was just here. He went to the back and hijacked the chat. The new RV that we have now is a 1990, a 2000 Fleetwood Storm, 32 foot. So much space that we had, more space than we had before. Before it was a 24 foot. Fordman, that sounds cool. And I think you could probably mix in a little bit of your experience and mostly the auto mechanics videos in there.
Nope.
That's cool. Those are always good to have. I know my sisters and brothers are always looking at those. I don't know how many miles on it.
Let's go.
I didn't really look at the miles. I was more looking at the... I know that... I didn't look at it really close on miles and stuff because my dad owned it for a long time, and then my sister owned it, and then I bought it. So I knew who the last several owners were, and I knew that they'd taken care of it, and that my brother was the mechanic that took care of it. So I knew all the mechanical stuff was good, and the rest of the stuff turned out to have a few different issues, but we're working on it. 12 in the house. Oh yeah, what's this with 9 likes and 12 in the house? Yeah, thank you, Nursing the Travel Bug. You guys are great. Yes, Dan, we are a family RV. This one's big enough to be a family RV. And we even, in the back, in the bedroom, it had your typical full-size bed in the middle and that's all.
So if I go
But
AFK, I'm also put-
I don't need a full-size bed for just me. And so my little guy it was him and I sharing it. And then the older one up here on the sofa, and he'd never make his bed, and so we never had a sofa. So I took out everything in the back bedroom, and I put in 3 bunk beds. So you've got a bunk bed going in here, or 3 beds, single beds. You go in the door, here's one bed, and then my bed is under the end. So my feet go under one son's bed, and my head goes just about that far under the other bed. And I lowered my bed just a little, so now I can sit up without hitting my head on it. So it doesn't look beautiful,
Let's go.
but we have an incredible amount of storage, and we can all 3 sleep there. And because I've decided I'm probably going to be single forever for the rest. I've tried that marriage thing and tried a time or 2 after that, and it didn't happen. So I'll just make single beds. We're fine.
Snowy, yes.
So I feel like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. We're in Oklahoma now, Oklahoma City, and we left from Nebraska. Gee, the days kind of blend together. Does anybody ever have that go on? Oh, Dan, you have 6 to sleep when you go? You need a bunkhouse. Well, let's see. If you worked hard, you could get 5 to sleep in here, maybe 6. So in the bedroom, you could do, instead of 1, 2, and then a bottom 3, you could do 1, 2 on each side. That gives you 4. And then the sofa would actually sleep 2, except it's not comfortable at all. I want to replace it. And I would love, I'm sitting right now in the, this is my front driver's area. So up there, that's cat. That's where the cats get to go. I put a blanket across that. It's a headboard from a king-size bed. We stretch a blanket tight and the cats can go up there. But I would love to be able to figure out how to make a bunk bed here that drops down and then back up when I'm driving. But I haven't figured out how to do that one yet. Ah, Seminole, Oklahoma. Cool, Whammy.
They saw both of us and just started running.
Yes, we're getting close. 9:48. I hadn't looked at it for a while. We're so close. I'm over 1,000 away on the minutes. So hopefully we'll get those minutes. We've got a few of our videos that have gone almost viral. We've got one video with like, I think it was 16 or 17,000 on it.
No, like they were over here and it looked like they walked past.
So if only more could do that, because most of ours get about 200, maybe 300 or 400 hits. So we're hoping. But this is also my studio where I work. This is my office where I work when I teach English to kids in China. That's how I support us. So when I teach, I've got my trophies. Good job, kids. Yeah, you said it well. Whoops, backwards. Yeah. Got my props.
Yeah.
Want some ice cream? Good job. Ice cream.
Yeah. Are you following me?
So, got all my props. All of my work supplies are my computer and about 3 totes of this size. And that's how I support us the whole time. Oh, Rex has to make an appearance. Hi, I'm Rex.
I know, I'm standing on.
He's one of my biggest draws for kids when I'm teaching English.
I'm walking on a boat. I'm walking on water.
Ah, you get about 200 views each? Well, then I guess I'm doing pretty good then, too. A lot of mine get around the 200. Some of them pop up to 500. It seems to be that our videos that really hit are the ones where we're outside doing things that are old-fashioned. People seem to love the old-fashioned getting out there off your electronics and just doing stuff. They seem to love the barefoot and getting in the mud, too.
Well, not really
Catching frogs. Building forts.
Process is what? Yeah, this floor's.
Yes, Whammy, you've been with us
We actually got
so long.
Well, there is a house somewhere.
So what have you noticed that has changed since you started with us, Whammy?
When I was marking stuff out,
Hello, proceeding onward. Welcome
I found
back.
a forest. I found a house
Well,
in the
thank you,
forest.
Dan. Most of them don't have that. One video has
Okay,
16,000. The
so
next one behind it is like 3,000. And I think that's the one of my... One of those up there is my kid blowing up a balloon with his nose. No, it's the one where they stuffed balloons in pantyhose, put the pantyhose on their head, and then chased each other around. So,
Yeah.
some crazy stuff. Except my sister said we could never do that at her house again. They didn't break anything, but she doesn't want it done there again. So,
Yeah, just start traveling.
if anybody likes kids and wants to work on the road, I highly recommend VIP Kid. I've been doing it for about 3 years. And with the little kids, I have Rex to help them be more calm. And one of the things they love is when they get a trophy,
Because now the Zach isn't
he decides he might need to eat that. No, Rex. Aww. It's so big. So if you like kids, that's a great way on the road.
I'm glad we have one behind her off.
I'm reading over here to see if there's anything else I need to... Yes, Jordan, that's what so many of them say. The barefoot, the playing in the mud, the forts, the... There was one time the boys were like, I saw a deer. And we chased them off through the woods for 10, 15 minutes trying to find that deer. Never did find it, but it was fun chasing them and letting them go.
Saturation. For PvP, carrots are better because of saturation. So I just have them always on here.
Ah,
Wait,
you guys are from the Midwest too. Yeah, there's so much stuff here that people are like, it's like, yeah, it's really cool. Recently, last week, I think it was, we went to, it was between Christmas and my birthday. We went to Rock City in Kansas. It's concretions that are like as big as the RV almost. Big round rocks, and you can climb all over them. And cheap. 50 cents a kid, $3 for adults. We got a video, you can check it out. It's definitely worth a visit. And near there's some other rocks that are similar that are a state park of Kansas.
You don't know to wait for me. I know.
Let's see.
That's
Anything
not
else?
insane.
Jag will run. I'm kind to animals. Mostly.
Oh, Zach's online now.
He likes to bite my nose and my hand
Just keep
during
it in the
class.
same direction.
It helps the kids relax. It helps the kids to... often he'll have... I'll grab whatever food out of here and he'll be like, can I eat it?
That's an ocean monument.
But that helps the kids. But that helps the kids to
Ocean monument.
answer questions and realize I'm asking them a question. I don't let him go in the snow, Whammy. Not if it's cold.
It's dead.
Only if it's a warm day and there just happens to be snow. But yeah, he would go all the time.
Okay.
Barefoot,
Let's
barefoot.
not rate it yet because we need space for other stuff. But yeah. So we have a desert, which is really
Yes,
cool.
yes. Yes, Nikki, this is Rex. Rex helps me teach kids online
It's literally just behind her off.
by making them laugh.
That's amazing.
I always have to test it out and kind of see how they feel. Some kids are like,
Okay, get air bubbles back.
so then Rex goes away and I try a different technique.
Next thing you know.
And then one of the favorite things I like to do to Rex. So I let the kids know, in case they can't tell that it's a lemon, I go, oh, can I eat it? And most of the kids are like, yes, yes.
Yeah, myself with where I am.
And that usually gets the kids laughing and laughing.
You just keep heading out.
Gus, who's Gus? Is he nice?
Negative
Not
X
nice?
coordinate. Okay. Keep going into the negative X coordinate. Try staying at 800 though.
Yeah, I could understand Whammy going Going barefoot on the beach, definitely. Uh-oh. Here, come here, Tiger. Before you go, Tiger. I scared Tiger with Rex. He knocked something down. This is our other kitty cat, Tiger. He is a scaredy cat, but a beautiful cat. Long fur.
Yes, I found it. I see it.
Once he calms down, then he's really happy. But I have to take advantage of having him see you when he wants to. Yeah. Do you see something out there? You ready for some cat TV, or are you just going to go hide? He's going to go hide. Ah, Nikki, you have lots of the animation stuff. Yeah. My son loves to draw, and I'm trying to get him into doing computer animation type of stuff, but he hasn't done it yet. I'm hoping. You get into competitions, Dan. Oh, I agree. I agree, Natasha. Bare feet. I still go barefoot as much as I can. I can't do it if it's cold, and sometimes my feet don't feel good. I have a small fiber neuropathy in my feet, so cold sometimes really hurts, so then I can't. But if they're feeling good and the neuropathy's not acting up, I'm barefoot almost all the time. Although I'm not supposed to be. Got plantar fasciitis, and I'm supposed to be wearing shoes all the time. And I'm like, no, I can't.
Oh.
I think we would love your dinner table too, Dan. Now, Dan, tell me about this Gus. Gus, you said Rex is nicer than Gus? Who's this Gus?
Yes.
Yeah, Whammy. Sometimes I have to remind Shane that it's too cold to have your shoes out, not wear your shoes. Okay. He has a dysautonomia, so his body doesn't always give him the signals that he needs to get and such. It's dysautonomia is where all of your automatic systems don't always work quite right. So I kind of have to, he can do damage and not realize first.
Coral.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm used to the cold too, but I don't want to stay north in the cold, Jordan. I like to go south so I can stay barefoot. I'm always buying flip-flops when they're on sale at the end of the season because we practically live in those. So Gus is like a famous thing here? Which Gus are we referring to?
Yeah, I was grabbing some sea pickles.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds like wonderful summer's Whammy. Pools and a beach. Oh, we're at this castle tonight, and the owner said he's going to check and see if he can turn on the hot tub for us to use it and heat it up for us. He has it winterized. The swimming pool and the hot tub are winterized, so the hot tub kind of flows over into the pool and stuff. He has to check and see if he can turn it on without unwinterizing it. But he's going to try. He's going to see if he can turn it on, and if so, we can use it because we'll be here for a couple more nights. This is a nice place. Check out Boondockers Welcome. I'll put links. I think I can put links on the live. I'll put it on this video afterwards, or I'll put it on the one of the other videos after this. We love Boondockers Welcome, and we love
I have max respiration.
Harvest Host. We just started with Harvest Host, and they're great.
Oxygen. Spruce.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, one of mine probably be a good animator. The other one's probably going to be a super villain. Yeah.
Say we need a spruce biome.
So Gus is the crabby camper. Oh,
My house looks like.
don't talk to me. Okay, I'll have to check him out.
Sorry, Aiden, you were talking to someone else.
Thank you, Whammy. Yep, that's our tiger. He is a sweetheart
I found a path.
and beautiful, but so skittish and scared. Both of our cats, actually all of our cats we've ever had are rescues. These are some that we rescued from small town when they were babies. So many strays. But these two found a home, and we had another one that we took in, and she was pregnant. She had her babies, and then we helped to find homes for her babies and get them out, and so they weren't on the street anymore. So every once in a while we do that, but it's kind of hard on the cats that we have here when we bring in new cats to them.
Oh,
But
you're
yes,
calling
rescue
me.
pets are the best. All my pets have been rescues, except for one. When I was married, my husband at that time insisted on a purebred German Shepherd, but it was from my brother. But everything else, it's always been rescues. They are the best.
I saw snow for a moment.
Who else has rescues? Who else has pets? Who has rescues? What do you have? What are your pets? We just have the 2 cats in the RV. And what do your cats do?
Nice.
Yes, I said rescue pets. We had dogs.
Okay, there's no
Okay, Dan? Yes, I've had cats, I've had dogs, back and forth. Right now we're at the cat stage. So, who has pets? And what do your pets do when you're traveling? Because our cats, they hide under the sofa.
Yeah, I screenshotted this place.
Then once we're parked and calm for a little bit, they'll climb up to their tower up top. Let me see if I can show you more of their. See, that's all their area up there. The whole big thing across there. I had to take the blanket down and wash it the other day, or else it would all just be a blanket across there. But that gives them a place to escape to and have a little bit of lay down space. Although their other favorite spot is the foot of my bed, because it's kind of underneath Shane's bed, so they kind of feel enclosed there too. Okay, so Dan has Colby, Jasper, and Ozzy. Had 4 cats. Okay, or 4 dogs before. Yeah, cat hangout spots are good in the RV. Even though I have a lot of stuff stored under the sofa, I try to always make a little cubby back there so they can climb in and get there and have their space to get away from things and feel safe.
Darn, it's not snowy.
Does anybody else have any little cubbies or hidey holes for their pets, or special things that special areas for their pets?
Eventually, we're gonna make it to 10K.
So is Dan the only one with a pet on here? Now we had some when we had the little tiny kittens, when Mama had her babies and before we could get them out to a new home. And those little kittens, all they'd ever known was living in a vehicle that was moving. They'd be walking along our dash as we're going down the road and going, what's going on over there? What's going on over there?
Yeah, but most of the time people abandon it. And if you find like a little base like this, most people just loot it anyways, because, well...
Oh my goodness, you had a lot, Nikki. 2 black labs, 3 cats, fish tanks, pigeons, hamsters, hermit crabs. That is fun.
It might have been Poos. Poos and the 3 players.
So,
2 other players.
A collapsible kenny for Bernie. Yeah, our cats sleep. Usually Sugar sleeps with Rethan, all snuggled up. They're really cute. You can check out our Instagram, Little Zebra Dragons, of course, and see lots of pictures of Rethan holding Sugar in different ways. Tiger will sometimes sleep with Shane, sometimes sleep with me. If it's cold, I'll take the blanket and I'll lift it up, and he tucks right underneath, so his head's sticking out, but he's under the blanket.
I'm gonna grab the diamond pick.
So
I know healing.
Chester and Jasper, Jordan has.
No, you can just craft them.
Up into the loft. Cats seem to. I agree, Jordan. No, cats seem to like to go up high.
Darn,
which is one reason I built this up here, so I figured they could have that. Yeah, a dashboard cat. We had a few funny looks from people. What? There's a cat? Yeah, ours don't yowl. As soon as I turn on the motor, they have occasionally yowled. Sometimes they will get stuck up there and didn't get down before we're moving, and then they're too scared to get down, and we got to help them.
Why?
So, let me see if I can show this without showing my mess. See that over there?
It's a secret.
That right there is the front from the sofa, because I just took that out from the front of the sofa so I could put stuff in and out. That goes up and down so the cats can go, and I covered it with a blanket so the cats can go up and down easier. But if we're on the road and moving, they don't like to go up and down that. So, but I think they figured it out. We haven't had to do that in a month or 2. Knock on wood.
Surely they won't notice if one is missing. Should I?
So, who here is full-time in an RV? Who here and who all is with you in the RV? Is it just you by yourself? You and a spouse? You and some
Did I
kids?
just kill both
Tell
of
me
them
about
at the
you
same
guys too.
time? Did you see both of them just die?
So I have an idea of your pets, but now I want to know more about you as well.
Yeah, that's probably the most common biome. So let's move on. Onward. I know. And when
Yeah,
Stella
full-time with
hasn't-
kids,
when
and
Stella
you guys
hasn't had it,
nursing our travel bug. You
I've been
guys
having some of the Vikings.
go stationary for a little while you're working on a specific job, and then move to another one. That's what I understand from your Zach. Hi. That's a buddy, but one of my voice's buddies.
Wait, Zach's on
Yeah, Zach's on. Come say hi.
there? Hello, Zach.
Like,
They get to see him every once in a while when we go
Hey,
back.
Zach!
Hey. Yep, he says hi.
Zach!
So, Dan the Vintage RVer is very part-time. Entire family, but you're stuck in New York for 2020. Yeah, understandable.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it look like he's eating you.
You had apple.
Well, he got the best shout out, I guess, Dan, because he's how long have we known Zach?
Like, I
2
think-
years? 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah.
Well,
That was the
we
village.
we met. Zach lives in
We met him by one of our aunts bought us what were they called again?
walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies. He had a walkie-talkie too, so we could get so we got in contact with him by walkie-talkie.
Well, they were the two boys were talking back and forth to each other.
And then some random Zach randomly went into the conversation,
Yeah, they didn't know. They're like, "Hi, who are you? Oh, who are you?"
and he told us where he lived. We walked over there, saw who he is, and we were like, "Well, now we're best friends."
Yeah, they've been best friends for a while now.
Yeah,
That's back in my hometown where we would go to visit my sister and stuff like that. 4 years, has it really been that long, Zach? Wow.
wow.
Nikki. 17-year-old, 14, 13. Disney
Wait, I'm
cooking.
13 now.
Mhm.
My birthday came along. Where's my present?
He has severe dyslexia and memory issues.
I'm just gonna ignore them and rush to the top.
Nikki, I have the two boys. Both of them have Tourette's, which is really similar to autism.
Okay, the best
When they were
thing
young, they
is-
thought it might be autism. Okay, and you love
Seriously,
Disney?
it gave
Oh
me
yeah,
those. That's
that's a
sweet.
goal to save up enough money to go back to Disney World again.
Return
Cooking
to
and
village
puzzles.
fight.
You have a converted cargo camper. Okay. Did you do conversions on it, Nikki? I've tried to do some of the work on this thing and don't have the strength. And I love cooking
out.
when I have the
I'm out.
time and energy.
I'm out.
So sometimes,
It's
mostly I cook to survive.
gonna be
Right
fun.
now we're on a FODMAP diet,
Although
which
the
makes it even
lag
harder.
delays are gonna take
We have a very
ages.
limited. We're trying to figure out what foods trigger our digestive issues. We'll just put it that way. Yeah, Dan, I tried watching Stranger Things and I just never quite got into it. But yeah, I guess kind of like that. It was just kind of like, huh? Who's this person talking? It's another kid. Hey, he's close. It's a town of 200 people, so there couldn't be too many.
Oh no. I fell in a pond.
992 now?
There does not seem to be a way out of the pond.
So Jordan, you haven't gotten to the RV life yet. Some part-time
That's
first.
down.
That's probably smart. But you're young at 21. You can do this and save so much money as you're going. Oh yeah. I suggest you check out Boondockers Welcome and Harvest Host for lots of free stuff, free places to stay as you go different places. Saves a
One
bit.
rooster has been turned to a chicken.
The new hallway, is that something on your game, Zach?
Not for me. What?
Shane, do you like the new hallway?
I have no idea what that is.
Are you asking me? Are you answering me?
I have no idea what that is.
Zach, he doesn't know what you're saying.
Oh, stop me.
You'll have to figure that out, Zach. Your husband did? Cool. I don't have a handyman around.
And
My handyman
This
is
shield
my
you're gonna have to
son,
take care but I have a
and
very
he's
good
trying to
shield for
learn.
you. It's the gladiator shield. It's from the casino.
The
It's very
castle in
high
your
rated,
logo.
and I have
Cool.
one.
Yeah,
And
I
sharpness
definitely have to
actually
go
hits
check out your
something
castle,
really,
Nikki, if I
really
didn't
good.
already. If you were over in Nursing My Travel Blogs live,
My shield
and
is actually better. It's the ballistic
I
shield
was going through and
unbreaking
trying
shield.
to, if I haven't
It
liked your
basically never
channel,
breaks, and it also is mending.
let me know,
So it basically
because I will.
never
I will.
breaks.
I won't look. But
Shane, Zach
what
said
is
that's in
it?
Eroth. Eroth is
Oh.
their Minecraft village, or Minecraft
What are you guys doing?
faction within their server.
We're just
I
searching
think we've
for
decided
stuff.
that we're going to do a video of interpreting
Why are you hiding the cord?
Minecraft for grown-ups, because I know I could use it. Woo!
What?
It's getting a little bit dark, so yay, it works. It's too bright for me to use it for my teaching. It'll have too many shadows,
Let's
but
keep
it works right now.
exploring. I don't want to take on the whole raid. We can return. If we need
Yes,
to.
Jordan. I often wish that I would have done this when I was younger instead of when I was older. When I was younger, I lived in Switzerland for a year as my junior in high school and traveled around, and it would have been great just to stay and go. And I did hitchhiking and carrying a backpack on the trains, and it was something. What we're doing from Australia, I met a lot of people from Australia that were on walkabout, and I thought that was kind of crazy. People would just sell everything and just go travel for a few years. Oh, I wish I would have listened to him then.
I'm near the villager outpost.
Bill calls Natasha Barb Villa
I see.
because she's our fix-it guru. Ah, so Natasha's the
Yeah.
fix-it guru. I can figure out the
What?
theory stuff, but I
It just
can't
fell into a
do
hole.
the, like this hand, it just won't. I'm constantly having cashiers going, oh, sorry, you dropped it. And I'm like, no, you didn't drop it. It rolled right out of my hand because it won't quite turn as far as it's supposed to. Yeah, it's probably not getting dark out there in California, is it yet, Whammy?
So we gotta get lucky.
Oh, Dan, using their lingo. Yeah. I've done a few times of taking their lingo and them going, no, Mom. Like my son was trying to describe Minecraft stuff to me, and I'm like going, TP? Is that a problem in Minecraft too? And he's like, Mom, it means transporting. Oh, okay. Oh, teleporting. See, he's back there listening, but he's not going to come on up here. Yeah, he's not going to poke his head in.
Hold on, Aiden.
Because he's a teenager. So he's like, I'm not going to do it. There he
I'm not
is.
normally poking in because I'm playing Minecraft with my friend.
I know. There he is. There's my other one. Reverse psychology, it worked.
Mom, I heard you.
Mom, I heard you.
Okay, Aiden, let's keep going.
Let's see. So you have an hour left of daylight. Whammy. Nikki, what did you learn from your daughter? I'm trying to connect where you said you learned a lot from your daughter, that she did it like 10 years ago. Was that going abroad? Going and hitchhiking?
Shane, why do you have to keep it secret?
Oh, wow.
Why do you have to keep
So
it
Jordan, you
secret?
came from a big family, and now you want to get out there in the world.
Something we're planning.
Oh, you're in lockdown. Big family, Jordan. You want to compete?
Okay, Aiden, let's keep going.
How many people you got in your family,
Let's
Jordan?
go, Ethan, right now. We're trying to keep this.
I'm number 11 out of 12.
We have 13 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
You come over and talk again?
I want to go see if one of my friends can get on. I'm trying to get one of my friends on.
Bill has the same
to play
superpower.
on the server.
Hey, do I have the superpower of taking your lingo, your words and stuff, and making them uncool by using them?
Yes.
Oh, I have the superpower too. Woohoo! I got it too. Oh, the whole server thing in Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on a server with mods.
Yeah. Nether. What's the Nether portals?
Nether portal.
Netherworld.
It's just called the Nether. It's
The Nether.
basically-
That's right. There's all these
basically
new
the
things.
underworld.
Yeah, basically the
Fire,
underworld.
all that.
Yeah, the underworld.
Oh my suddenly.
Actually,
Yeah,
pretty soon
but
I'm gonna
actually-
start streaming on it. So
Yeah, Minecraft has actually been pretty educational
Yeah.
for them. They've learned a lot of
I've been able to
social and
actually
emotional skills. And,
on Discord and Minecraft. I've been able to read whole sentences.
yep, he's
I've
learning.
actually been able to read 3 sentences in a row
Nice job, kid.
by myself, no help.
Now that for him is very significant. I know you look at him, you go, he's 12, he should read. Very, very severe dyslexia. He's
Oh, okay.
yes, I'm just explaining to them. He's like, I can hear you.
Oh,
He has very severe dyslexia, so he's still on the learning long vowels, short vowels type of reading stage. But reading chats and stuff has helped to motivate him a lot. Thank you, Whammy. Yes, we hope this whole year is better for the whole world too. Peace and virus down and yeah, all that stuff. Let's see.
I'm nowhere
The vintage RVers.
at the same time.
7 siblings, so I beat ya. I beat ya. Ha, ha,
I
ha.
didn't follow me right.
Sorry, I shouldn't do that.
No, just give me a moment.
I've only met one other number 11 in my life. I've met people with bigger families, but one other person that was number 11. Well, we're this big of a family. You're the only child, an only child, Nikki? Oh, you poor thing. My sister married an only child, and boy, was it shock for him. She was number 3. So all these little siblings when she brought him home. They were married for 35 years before he passed away. Ah, I will tell him, Jordan. He skipped on back. But yeah, we celebrate the little victories. He has a whole slew of things going on. Smart as a whip, but
Oh, I think I found it.
memory doesn't work real great, and paper to brain, writing it or bringing it back doesn't work well. Very true, Dan. I think it's time. I think that 2020 has made a lot of people stop, slow down, and appreciate the little things. And I think that's important. I think that's really important for people to see. And where people say, oh, kids will be behind. It's like, no, take this time to teach them the things they wouldn't otherwise. Take this time to teach them and have family time. If you do it right, what the kids will remember is this is the year we got to play lots of board games together and our family did things together and we weren't always rushed and busy. Let's see. All right, Whammy. Very little traffic in LA. How did that happen? So where are you off to, Whammy? You off to the beach for the weekend or where? Or the mountains or? Nikki, on the suggesting wreath and draw, he's not much into drawing. He'll draw little things and stuff. He's drawn like some daggers and stuff. He's all into the weapons and fancy knives and always wants me to buy him or let him buy a fancy knife. I'm like, nope, that one's too big. But the older one, Shane, he has some drawings. Incredible drawings. It used to be all dragons. Now he's getting into some anime and stuff. Not really anime. What is it? Just characters. Okay, characters. I'm so out of touch. I don't know the right words. And then he's back behind the curtain correcting me like the Wizard of Oz.
I can hear everything, Mom.
He's back there. I can hear everything, Mom. But Shane's a very good artist. That's his skill. Rethan's big skill is working with his hands, creating things. This summer, he was like over working on stuff, and I'd be like, "What you doing?" He's like, "Shh, nope, can't see it." And when he got done, he had built this creation that had a stick in the middle, and he had 2 poles out here and a string to the top, so that you could wrap it up, and then you go up and down with this, and it would spin so that you could do the light of fire with it. And he'd seen that on YouTube, and he figured out how to make it on his
Yeah,
own.
checking that.
And it had like a little flywheel type of thing in the middle. And he had 3 or 4 tries to get it to work right. Yes, you're correct, Jordan. You got to celebrate all the little things. And they both have Ehlers-Danlos, which it affects all the connective tissue in the body, but it also comes with brain fog. So even when everything else is going right, that brain fog kicks in, and they're like, wait a minute, what was I going to be writing about? So it's always something new, but that's why we moved into the RV, so we could adjust the speed and the difficulty and everything else like that.
Because they were, well, no, they had.
Yes, Dan, it's all the small, cool, fun stuff. Yeah, it's like
Right.
they might remember a couple of the bad things, but they'll remember when we went to the creek and we walked in the water and got in the mud. You know, that's what my voice will do. Hello, Rayleigh Creative Travel. Oh, I'm going to have to go and check out your channel too. That will be great. Yes. I love connecting with other travel groups. We've got, what's this? Let me see if I can show you. We've got one over there watching out cat. We call it cat TV when they watch out the window. And the other one is over here on the driver's seat, just chilling. But sometimes we will take some birdseed and we'll throw it on the ground outside the front. That way the cats can go and watch the birds catching the birdseed. And they have some cat TV going on. But they were just so cute over there. I had to show them.
And it gave me 3 iron. I think.
Let's see.
42 damage and it was like 50 health. So yeah. So we've got a bunch of more people. We got the Rayleigh Creative Travel. Welcome. I'll go check out your channel afterwards here. Selton C. Oh, it was dark by the time you got there. It smells like sulfur. That doesn't sound very pretty, Whammy. But it doesn't smell too bad. It's even nice to walk, even if it's dark. No, just
walk a little bit.
Well, no, not just enough.
I think Dan the Vintage RVer is a bit of a kidder. Got a sense of humor. Yeah. Well, how do you think I did on my first live?
Oh no, it hit me.
Goods? The bads? Suggestions? Input? I think it went okay. I guess I've been too afraid to do this and I didn't need to. Actually, the reason I've been afraid to do lives was fear of what my little one might say. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth. Although, he did very well today.
Yeah.
Usually it's...
Well, like 2K.
So, Zach, don't you have enough cats? If we find a kitten, you want me to keep it for you? Don't you have enough cats around there? Thank you. Thank you, Fordman. Sometimes it's just doing it the first time that's the hardest. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I think maybe that random reinforcement from kids popping in here and there. Especially since this one was just a last spur of the moment thing. I'm a lot of the spur of the moment person. I'm not one of those people that plans out, okay, we're going to be here, and then we're going to be here, and we're going to be here. Let's see, tomorrow we're going here, and the day after that to here, and then I have no clue. That's about how it goes. So a friend wants a kitten. Okay, Zach, I will see, but I'm not sure when we're going to be back. It might not be till springtime. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes. Tiger, you want to come up here? Come here.
Come here.
Oh, pet you. I'll pet you. Oh, chill. Chill. You're okay.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I hear the reaping coming up. Here, snuggle in.
I see.
Hey, Mom,
This
did
is
you get
our
more dried
tiger.
strawberries?
No, honey, I didn't stop today.
Aw.
We had to get to the castle.
Yeah.
There we go. Tiger's happy again.
Which makes them even scarier,
So,
right?
thank you everyone for joining me for my first live stream. The cats were happy to see you.
If you look about to jump off a cliff,
And I think he's going to snuggle here on my lap for a little bit.
I am so lucky.
Once he gets snuggled in, he purrs so loud that you could probably hear him.
I can stop for a moment.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, I think he's about 1.5 years old now, I think. Shane, how old is Tiger?
About 1.5 years.
About a year, 1.5 years? Okay. Oopsie. You hear that noise, huh? So who's planning? Might be a little of a Maine Coon. We had a different one before that looked like a miniature snow lynx, so we're pretty sure it was Maine Coon. I don't know if she's Maine. I don't know if this one Maine Coon. He's pretty tiny. He's fluffy, but he's pretty small. But sure looks like it. He's a rescue, so I don't have a clue. Yeah. So who else thinking of meeting up there with the nursing the travel bug? I'm thinking we might see if we can make it there. We're in Oklahoma City, and today was windy, tomorrow's windy, and I think the next day is supposed to be a bit windy too, so won't be able to travel much for those. But I'll have to see how far away it is. I'm pretty lazy. I only do like an hour or two of driving each day. I try not to do more than that. Well, the arms start hurting, and the older one starts getting car sick after a while. Thank you, nursing your travel bug. Go have fun with dinner. Yeah, I got to go make dinner. Oh no, what am I going to make for dinner? So what's everybody having for dinner? I need ideas.
8,710.
Yeah, our fridge is so small we can't fit leftovers. We had salmon for lunch. Maybe some chicken.
Oh, I see it.
Maybe some chicken with rice. Or chicken with pasta. So Dan's having leftovers. What's everybody else having? Give me some ideas. What are some good, easy ideas to make?
Not super rare since you can bottle XP.
And then I'll see if I can convert them over to FODMAP friendly. Huh. That's the thing he sheds. I just washed all the blankets. I think we need to start brushing him regular or something. I just washed all the blankets this week. It was like $40 worth of laundry. But it was just getting too much hair from the kitty cats everywhere. So I'm gonna head off here, go give kitty cat some attention, go get food for the boys. But hair.
Negative 8,900.
Okay. So thank you, everybody. Good night, everybody, everywhere. Thank you, Dan. See you later, Zach. Tell your sister hi too, and your mom. Well, both sisters. Bye, Fordman. Thanks for stopping in.
No, that's the water. I stopped moving.
Zach, tell your sister she's got to check out the videos. There's not llamas. There's alpacas, and I'll have more alpacas. Yes. It's gonna be lots of pictures of alpacas up, or videos on the YouTube up soon. So I'll figure out a good time to do our next live, and we'll do another live. And maybe I'll start doing them more often. Maybe we'll do them more when we're places.
What?
So, bye everybody. We'll see you soon. I still see a few people here. Let's see. So I got to go back here and go check in with a few of these people to see. D. Sophie, I missed you in there. Oh, D, I missed you when you were there. Thanks, Zach. Stay safe. Oh, and in case anybody, D is a parent to one of the kids that I tutor. So just excited to see her because I haven't. Her daughter graduated and speaks English too well now, so I don't have to teach her anymore. Wonderful,
I'm
wonderful
sure everybody
family.
has access to an Ender chest. How much diamonds do you have, by the way? Ooh.
So thank you everybody for coming. I'm going to be
What's
going,
your Z coordinate?
signing off here soon. Thinking about what the next live stream should be about. Any ideas?
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
about.
500 away from 2,000.
I have to think of some ideas. Maybe just get on there and tell stories about what I did when I was younger. That I didn't video because we didn't have phones like this to video back then. So,
Yeah, Amy,
bye everybody.
maybe we should be called the
Thanks
Frost
for
Family.
coming. Remember, subscribe, share, and watch because we're getting so close to monetization. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, all our subscribers. Bye, everybody.
I just realized we need an Ender chest.